If I told you that one of my favorite places in the US was Death Valley, you would probably think I was crazy. And yet, we've been back over and over and over again. And no, it's not because I love the temperatures. It's really because of something completely unexpected. We were about 8 months into a year-long motorhome trip. We were trying to figure out what we were going to do next. And honestly, we were a little bored. I came across what they call a camp host job in Death Valley. I didn't really know anything about Death Valley at the time. And let me tell you, just driving into Death Valley for the first time, I felt like I was like on the moon. And they sent us to where we would be staying. And it was basically this giant dirt parking lot. Here's the thing though, right across from this giant dirt parking lot is the Furnace Creek Resort, and they have a pool. It's a spring-fed pool. The temperature is always like a perfect 80-ish degrees, no matter what time of year it is. It's not the most beautiful, stunning pool, but there is something about it that we absolutely fell in love with. I went to that pool almost every single day, at least once a day. I can't even describe to you how much I enjoyed it. It was super fun. We met the most interesting people. We made some great friends while we were there. But the reason we keep going back every year is that pool. Every time we go to Las Vegas, which we go at least once a year, we take the 2 hour drive to Death Valley. And that's the thing. I did not know that you could be in this complete other world 2 hours from Las Vegas. We keep going back, and every time we do, we go to that pool. We'll go to the sand dunes or Zabriskie Point, or we always love to drive through Artist Palette, but we always book a campground site. Even though we're not in a camper, we book a campground site so we can get the pass and use that pool. It's just so nice, so relaxing. It brings back so many great memories. And for me, that's kind of what travel is really all about, experiences. I would say when I was younger, it was about checking things off my list. As I've gotten older, it's more about finding the unexpected, and that is why we go back to Death Valley. I know people think Death Valley is the hottest place on earth, and where there were days when I like couldn't move, it was so hot. But I just went to that pool in that perfect temperature, and I would hang out there, and you would have to wear your flip-flops right up to the edge of the pool because your feet would just absolutely fry, even touching them on the cement. But I'd get in that pool, and I'm telling you, it was absolute heaven. And between the relaxed environment, incredible sunsets, incredible sunrises, so much to see that I'd never experienced before, I just kind of felt like a different person being there. People still think we're crazy for going to Death Valley so many times, but for me, there's something about it, like so many other places, that keeps calling me back. It's that spring-fed pool in the middle of the desert. And I hope you find places like that too.